Hello everyone, welcome back to the Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. When we left off, we had just come up here to talk to Dol Guldur about the assault on Dol Guldur. It's been about a week, so let's review it by reading the history of it. That Thangolhad still stands as an Hang on a second. Hello, this is a cup of coffee. These are my lips. Let the two meet. Perfect. That Thangolhad stands still in our control, and that the Golden Host opposes still the wraiths that rule from the fortress are both testaments to your prowess and ours. Let us send a message to those who reside within yonder walls. The time has come to strike hard the fortress of the enemy, Gnarlo. Guldur has revised a plan to do so, and we have been discussing it. He will tell you the specifics if you will inform him that you are willing to fight. So here we are. We were getting ready to see about what is going to be involved in the assault. Has he got stuff for us to collect first? Does he have missions for us to do?
Behind the walls of the fortress, but we must.
Or if we have to do a instance. The fortress of Dol Guldur stands atop the rocky spire to the east, Gnarlo. It will be no easy task to fight our way beyond the walls, for the enemy will see us coming from a great distance. Those of us who do make it to the gate will need to bear the burden of combat for the entire host, for we are certain to lack the numbers needed for easy victory. Seizing the gate is just the beginning, but let us concentrate on the start of the campaign before planning for the end. So, breaching the Necromancer's Gate is the skirmish. Alright, as always, this skirmish can be done
in your resolve.
This skirmish can be done in a number of groups with a minimum level of 60. The first skirmish in our strike against Dol Guldur will take place at the gate of the fortress. Do not waver in your resolve. So what's the name of the skirmish we gotta look up?
Do not waver in your resolve.
Well, let's take a look and see. Once again, it would be one of those that we have to pull up on the panel. Instance Finder. Specific. Let's see if we can find one. Dol Guldur. Barad Guldur, Dungeons, Samath, Sword Hall, Warg Pins. Seems like that would have been one of them. Moria, Skirmish. Assault, Breaching the Necromancer's Gate. There we go. So let us go ahead and launch it now. Dol Guldur is a labyrinth of tight hallways and open courtyards. The Necromancer's Gate marks the entry into the heart of the fortress. Let us also see if it's possible that we might actually remember to loot the big bad guy this time around. That might be nice.
Dol Guldur is a labyrinth of tight hallways and open courtyards. The Necromancer's Gate marks the entry into the heart of the fortress.
I think we've actually been at this point. It is time to begin the final assault of the fortress. The first step is to capture these outer defenses. If you can push forward and claim the Necromancer's Gate, then the heart of Dol Guldur will be open for our forces. This mission cannot fail. Without the gate, Dol Guldur stands unassailable. Fight with strength and honor. As you go running off into the darkness, as elves and rangers oft do. Alright, let's see which one we're going to have to grab. Is it this one? I don't think it's this one, because it's the one that you just ran off into the darkness with. So perhaps that one. There we go. The banner's upstairs. That's the one I was trying to find. Defender of the Vile, Lieutenant of the Enemy. And that's one thing about this skirmish, is that it's going to be like the one over there in when we were capturing, when we were recapturing the oh, forgot to stealth up, didn't we? We were capturing the elf prisoners, and that we're taking the fight to them this time. Well, look at there. I can distract the lieutenant. Let's get up and stab him in the back. Okay, looks like we might have not too much trouble, at least with the lieutenants. Let's see if we can stealth up again. Take out these guys. Good job. And watch him go run off to attack our archer because they are so out damaging us. Sorry we haven't gotten anything up before now. I know it's been a week since the last time. It has been a busy one, however. Between having to deal with work, that was the biggest part of it, is that let's get the Wanderer. Y'all know I work at a hospital. Well, we've had, there's an organization called JACO, which deals with your accreditation. And our particular unit was up to be renewed in its accreditation this year. So everything had to be done correctly and perfectly, and everyone was stressed out, so it meant some very long hours at work. But that is over with now. And happy, happy, joy, joy for it. I know I've been doing quite a bit of trucking, but that's because trucking's easy, you know? It doesn't require an awful lot of thought. It's a lot like driving your own car. All you have to do is kind of get into the mindset of G-Bub, and G-Bub is very simple. All you have to do is put on his, put on your little red cap, and the next thing you know, you're right into the mindset there. Let's take this gate stalker out here. Only thing I hate about them is they have that tendency to go running off like they do. Alright, so we pulled the attention of another one this time. That's fine. Let us go up here and hit him. Get some fine weakness going on him. But it's one thing about the truck sim is that it is almost, the first ward has been cleared. The banner may be claimed for the free peoples. Let's heal back up a second first, and then we will claim the banner. Is my archer still with me? Yes, she is. It's strange to say that it's nearly relaxing. Uh-oh, there we go. That's a dread beast. A lieutenant of the enemy has joined the battle. Where are y'all coming from? Hmm? Let's come on up this way. We're gonna catch him. There we go. Remember, this can be done anywhere up to raid size, so you know. Hey, my weapons have... Oh, I meant to go and reforge. That weapon. I've got like a level 40 legendary that needs to be addressed. I think we might need to eat a little food before we get a little further into this fight. Archer? Why aren't you doing damage? Why is my archer not attacking? You can attack anytime, you know. Why was my archer not attacking? I'm gonna have to go look into that and see what the devil was going on there. Alright, let's bring you back up. Can we bring you back up? Yeah. I don't think she was destroyed or anything. Ooh, tell you what. Let's get down here. Let's eat. Let's at least eat some cram. There, well, at least you're attacking her. Although why she doesn't seem to be attacking back again, I don't know. Do some damage, Archer. What is your problem? Fortunately, without us having all that damage on us that we had before, we seem to be doing a lot better at taking him down this time. New deed. Echo of the Death Slayer. Alrighty. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to just... Slab of oryx meat is sizzling next to the fire ahead. Now, since this one may actually be... we're not going to have to wait for them to come at us. Next to the fire ahead. Oh, okay. So we got to go down now to go through the gate. Alright, I do remember that part. Don't like the fact that my sword is actually damaged now. Is there anything in here that we need to do? No. Okay. I seem to remember, see, it's been a while, but didn't there used to be 2 buttons? Didn't there used to be a button with the archer to tell them to attack whatever target you were actually fighting at the time? Alright, there's a slab of oryx meat. And a bearer of blight, which is a lieutenant of the enemy. Let's back off a little bit. Wonder if we can draw the lieutenant down this way. Be nice to take him out, but let's get this guy. Now, let's bring him on down here. Let's take on both of those. I want to get them without getting the lieutenant drawn into this battle. That would be very nice to have a chance to heal up a little bit before we bring the lieutenant in. And that's not going to happen, I'm afraid. But that's cool. He is, we were almost done with that fight. So perhaps we'll actually be able to treat him. There we go, and down he goes. Fantastic. Alright, pull up over this way. Let's heal up for a moment. These are some tough little battles going on here. And I'm glad to see you were actually fighting for once. What the heck was your problem in that last bit? What's that? You were hungry? Well, there's a slab of roasted oryx meat right over there. You'd come along with me, we'd be there, wouldn't we? Okay, this right here is probably one of those, you know, the side encounters. I'm sure it is, in fact. Let's see what kind of beast, which I'm thinking is most likely a screech comes from outside the walls. Something wants to be fed. The devil wants to be fed. Is that what this is? Is this the encounter? That's the first ward. Comes from outside the walls. Something wants to be fed. Where? That's the courtyard we're looking down on whenever we took that banner up there. Oh well. Up there, maybe? Just look and see if they went up above again. Maybe whatever's screeching at us landed up here. And it would not appear to be. This is quite the fortress, I tell you. Be fun to recreate this in Minecraft, that's for sure. Alright, do not see it. Where's my archer again? Have you disappeared again? There you are. What are you doing getting stuck down there? Try and stay with the party, okay? Stay on the same page. Don't go wandering off, exploring on your own. Remember, never split the party. Are you back? Wish there was something that could charge up your running speed. That would be nice. Okay, we need to go up here and collect a flag, I am sure. Still love to know what the heck that slab of oryx meat summoned. And hoping that it doesn't attack us during our battle here. Alright. A Dol Guldur Rage Mistress. Is there a reason why you attacked them before I got a chance to attack them? Interesting. Anywho, one of the things that I noticed as well was that there was a producer's letter out this week. They're talking about upcoming plans for LOTRO and all. Apparently there's a big housing update that's supposed to be coming up. They're hoping for the next update to be in... According to this, they're hoping for the next update to be in October. And they said they're going to do updates to the burglar class and updates to the Echo of Death and updates to the hunter classes. Both of them are supposed to be getting revamps in order, they said, to be more competitive. Though, you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not having any problem being competitive with a burglar. They do pretty darn well in solo, especially covered up entirely in Matham armor. But yes, I know there's plenty of remarks on the boards about they're underpowered or gimped or whatever you want to call them. That and the fact that, you know, after a certain point, nobody uses fellowship maneuvers anymore. Because they're great, you know. I mean, that was a big part of being a burglar, was doing the whole fellowship maneuvers. The second ward's been cleared. The banner may be claimed for the free peoples. That was a big part of a feeding platform. Ah, there we go. A roar echoes through Dol Guldur. Dinner has been served. What's going to come flying back now? Whoop, there we go. Wow. Okay, let's take them out. Let's zoom out a little bit. Nice. I like fighting the drakes like this. Very nice. Uh-oh, our archer's about to go down. Can you, spend some time over here, you know? Alright, let's keep battling on here. The archer is gone. But hopefully, she enabled us to do enough damage to him. Oh no, the archer is still battling away. Did they respawn? Used to be when you lost your soldier, you lost your soldier. Lavalug has fallen to your mighty blow. Well done, girl. You came back. Apparently y'all heal yourselves now. Remember earlier, whenever I would do things like the Bree instances, whenever your soldier got defeated, it went away and you couldn't resummon them until after the battle. It looks like perhaps they resummon themselves now. Alright, we are fully healed back. Let's claim the banner. And let's get ready for the counterattack. You know, one's coming.